I'm taking the 5 most popular side hustles, side gigs, and comparing them to working in real estate part-time to see which one is the best at making money while you have a full-time job. Now, my name is Robert Rico, and I have over 30 years of real estate experience. I've been in sales, I've been in management, I've been in it all, and I run one of the biggest real estate schools in the country. Now, most people grinding 20 hours a week on a side hustle, a side gig, don't even clear $15 an hour after expenses, and that's not cool, man. Everything you're about to hear is my honest review. Let me tell you, I was surprised at some of the data I found. Now, before we start, hit the subscribe button below. All right, let's get straight into it. First, we'll start with delivery gigs like Uber Eats, DoorDash, or Instacart. These jobs are very appealing because of the flexibility of the schedule. Not to mention, there's a low entry barrier. Now, if you're in need of a quick $200, this is the way to go. But is that sustainable? Let's think about that for a second. Delivery drivers put in anywhere from 15 to 25 hours a week to make it feel worth it. Factor in gas, car maintenance, idle time between orders, the real hourly rate lands somewhere between $10 and $15. I mean, that's the real deal here. You could do this for 5 years and your earning potential on day one looks exactly like your earning potential on your 2000th day. Not ideal for the bigger picture. You with me? It's solid for fast cash. I won't knock you for that, but it's not a long-term side income. Ride sharing has a lot in common with delivery. Flexible schedule. The earnings are a little better on average. Now, most rideshare drivers are clearing closer to $15 to $20 an hour in a decent market. And surge pricing, you've heard of that, right? Surge pricing during busy hours can push that even higher. And just like delivery, you need to make consistent hours to make it count. Now, most drivers doing this seriously are logging 15 to 20 hours a week minimum, not to mention any incidentals that can occur with passengers and maintaining a polished demeanor for your rating. Remember that? We want a 5-star. You're operating entirely on someone else's platform. Uber or Lyft can change their pay structure tomorrow. You have zero control of any of it. Decent income, you can't really grow with that career. Content creation, pretty much building a following on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. How? By posting videos, photos, or written content consistently, and then monetizing that audience through ads, brand deals, or I don't know, selling your own products. I genuinely love this model in theory. That's actually what we do here on this channel. Depending on the type of content you're trying to create, there's a lot of different metrics and variables you'll have to consider. Filming, editing, posting, general engagement with fans. You're doing all that before you see $1. Now, most creators, they don't see real income for 12 to 24 months at minimum. And YouTube's partner program requires 1,000 subscribers minimum and 4,000 watch hours within a calendar year before you can even turn on ads. Platforms like TikTok, TikTok, whatever the hell it's called, and Instagram have their own thresholds. The upside is real. Some creators build audiences that pay them for years. It's one of the few things on this list where the ceiling is genuinely high. But here's what nobody says. The vast majority of people who start a channel or an account quit within 6 months. Why? Because they're not seeing results. Or they end up making those AI brain rot videos. Have you seen those? It's worth doing if you're okay not making money for the first 2 years and you're committed. Now, freelancing means you have a particular marketable skill you offer. Well, think if you have one, because if you do and you're into freelancing, you get paid per project or per hour. The most common freelance jobs right now are ones you need a computer for. If you have a marketable skill, well, think about it. If you have a marketable skill, you can start landing clients pretty quickly, sometimes within a few weeks. And the rates are real. Experienced freelancers, they charge anywhere from, $50, $75, even $100 an hour, depending on the skill. Time commitment varies, and it isn't as demanding per se, unlike with our other previous entries. If you're doing this on the side, you might be putting in 10 to 20 hours a week, and that's not bad. The more clients you take on, the more you earn. But the more time it demands. You're still trading time for money. It's as simple as that. You stop working, income stops. But of everything on this list, freelancing gives you the most realistic shot at solid side income, especially if you already have a skill someone will pay for. Digital products. This last option has become popular recently on social media. Here's how it works. Take a website like Canva. What you're gonna do is create a digital template for, say, I don't know, resumes or social media post kits. You upload those templates to marketplace like Etsy and sell them as digital products. The appeal is that you make it once and theoretically sell it forever. Not a bad deal. No shipping, no inventory, true passive income, if it works. The market is getting saturated fast. Standing out requires more than just a good product. You need to rank high in the searches. That's important. Provide quality product photos. That's important. And reviews to back it all up. That's important. If you have a natural knack for market or design, go for it. Do it. Just don't expect it to replace your income. In real estate, you get paid by the deals you close. Keep that in mind. You get paid by the deals you close. Well, I'm a real estate agent and I also run a real estate school. So I'll be upfront with you, man. I'll be upfront with you about that. I used to make $30,000 a year as a school teacher. I was cool with that. I accepted it. It was gonna be my future. But as an agent, I would make that in a month. The house I sold was worth a lot of money. The median home sale in the US is about $400,000, which means you can earn around, I don't know, $8,000 to $12,000 depending on your rate on that one deal. If your area is more expensive, you'll get even more. Now, you know how long that would take delivering DoorDash at $12 an hour? And I don't want to bash DoorDash, I'm not. I just want you to think about your other options. Now, will you close a deal every week in real estate? No, especially not when you're starting out. But even one deal a month, or maybe one deal every 2 months, hell, one deal every 3 months. That's side income that changes the picture entirely. I know it, I've lived it. Getting licensed takes time. In most states, you're looking at a few months of coursework and a licensing exam. So what? It's part of the gig. It's part of the process. Your first deal won't come the day you get your license. Most new agents close their first deal within 3 to 6 months. Doesn't mean it can't be sooner. Could be in the first month, could be in the first 2 months. And it's not passive. Real estate is an active business. It's your own personal active business. You could spend 6 months doing any of the side hustles, any of those side gigs we discussed, and still be making $12 to $15 an hour. Or you spend those same 6 months getting licensed. And one deal as an agent completely changes what making money on the side looks like for you in general. I've witnessed people jump into real estate and change their lives. The time is the same. The outcome is very, very different. Real estate isn't going anywhere, and neither is US Realty training. Drop in the comments which of these you've tried or which one you're thinking about starting. We're genuinely curious. And if you're someone who's been watching real estate and wondering, man, could I actually do that? Could I actually do that? Well, the answer is absolutely. And that's exactly what I show you how to do in this video right here. Take a look at it. If you're curious about real estate as a side hustle, then you should watch this video next.